Adesima mema mu nyina akwaba emamu aha eba UTV so ene ewe yen hyehyeye mu no yen kasebo ayaboabo no enro anwumre na no po ya bepem sabre na yede amame se memfamrem seprom to bre kasebo efieda awie na kasebo no nwuma ko bi ena so yesene amayemu ayedru this way chocolate drink yesi de wo hia eye ensohie special ice mineral water ene na no de ebia na wotwe wie ye wo engagement ana aye bi open drinks ene enso asevo ewase ye kamfo a special ice mineral water any drinks no e the amount best point savings and loans ye si kasem ye behwe amanagira brane enti ye kwa wo mu chen star 277 hash wo mu beboa no atoto si kasem nyina ye YouTube nchine so eka ho bi nwako bi eka we hu ye a wo mu amayemu ayedu ne gina mu a de kasebo no ebremu niema no edoso pa na ne bedi mu akotene bi enie Enei ewo State House no empanifo aye amamre ene amane ada eye anase aboa ama owura Christian Achu wo mu agya ne kwan kra na wo Nsawam prison so adehye a wo mu ewo hoso aye memorial service from kokra e de akai Christian Achu ya enei ena yegya no ekwan na wo nsamfofo emu so no eye chairman ema NDC amanyoko no owura asiedu nkatia e de atodwase presidential primaries ya wo mu eba beko ewo bosome memu no ebeye free and fair pa na wo amanoni ensemu ensuo no mfama jampan trudu ya yadunu din se Freddy ya ekoso anase ekoye ewo Malawi man mu no wo mu echese anamso amanipa 326 no wo mu afamu atinananom ewo ensiedo ya nsem we nyina eye nsem ahodo bi a mobete ewo kasebo no emu mi a me ba bedi ho tuame eye musumfo adwoa obi ya obi yemo enra kasebo no emu Yebo awramu dia na yede arehosem yenua bema Christian Achu oye ball boni ya na odini djuma ewo Turkey mamu na ene na nsebi ne yanka bia nhim na branti eti na nanom ewo nsiedo ewo kwan ya sopa na adehia wo mu ewo Nsawam prison ya omunya ne mu echefa ne so emfa so no menimo kasa mpanifo a ewo ho no ye Nsawam medium security prison no wo mu aye memorial service from kokra e de akai Christian Achu
Yenwe waye enyama bebre di ama Ghana Prison Service na prison inmate uhwemu a through Crime Check Foundation watimi aboa yenwe no bi a court afanium ama nipa bese oha ene dumiensa omunyina timi enya fahudie no etwa mu krampo no watimi aboa yenuanmu bi no mo ama omo nso no omo timi enya asetrapa omo free prison no se ne be ya omo kofia omo betimi niema omo besua o prison ha se no omo betimi de akoye adwuma na omo so no omo timi e de aboa omo abusua ene omangana na yehwe mu krampo a yeyi Kumasi Central Prison kra oboa prison ni baako eto drilling machine enso de man na prison bi to say Ewutu Camp prison almost no omo football park onso no oboa e ma omo CC football park no e ma osan etoto nnuane e de ma prison no
nya yen aneduafo nko a sebi omomwo orphanages near the orphans he was still extending or bom nyina anti ni wo ni de Edi nanso yesi owo kura ade a nkwantumi nje ahayen pa ba fu odin kan ba no obeche ye nioma nnuane ne nioma bebre na echire kura so no osan kofa team fiabontin bai eni ebedi agro kama mobie ni je in fact that day no kura no say about 2-2 on a share 2 goals nyina and one free kick or share it was similar to the one he scored ewo abrochi honma sabi yentime yen biwa yabidum pempensu enu na efe pa na nyuma pa ene na ho brase na yenyina yesua saade no wo enye easy say ukodu sam pempensu no na usan bre ho asesa na emom kura no emobruhufo no omom nibi no na oboa wo yenyina ye pese yesua saade no
Ghana ya hwe amanfo bebre na din say obehu say obia can almost the same thing your friend is saying musicians, politicians, footballers. Obia kind of same thing say or you obia or you nipa papa. Enti if he say Yashwi nipa kesiye, but yen binuma ye associated with him no. Yeah, very proud to be associated with him. Yen binum de ya dream say nyama no bia no ye no. In our own small ways, no, you better try say you be yebi. A bad thing though, because now or a big fish. But to send the orphanage, a war, senior brick or a benye campo, whatever later, you bet me they are supporting orphanage. No, you be Princess Service has a bibika cry, you bet me you know, I'll continue on the Juma Pano, you know, so you be.
Na arahosem ya ho na Midday na abrewa eyipuma ewo kwan mu enam so Ghana ban ne Christian Achu na busuafo eye amamre ne amane edi eja ne kwan kra na wodwumade no ase no mampani na adodankwa kufu adoko kopie mu ewo ho Vice President His Excellency Bawumia ono so kopie mu ho Chief of Staff oye maame Frima opare kopie mu ho former President John Dramani Mahama womo ekokopie mu mampanifu atitiri bebrea Ghana Football Association for womo nyina eka ho ebie womo nyina kokopie mu ma yekoja eye owura Christian Achu ekwan wo chese kwan sonko sokra na eye arehosem na yiri eye Marie Claire wono so tribute ya odi tudwa na enya asem ketwa kra mami chese wote nani bia na enye yie na sade ekoye no esani enseka kire yenkohwe sade ekoye.
Fondly remembered by the Turkish people. With these sentiments, we would like to once again express condolences to the family, friends, loved ones, and the people of Ghana for the loss of a gentle soul whose name was Christian Achu. May he forever rest in peace. Wo Ajogba.
Thank you, Chargé d'Affaires, Mrs. Saida Nur M. Preceding the tribute by the state is a tribute in song by Madame Grace Ashi.
May our brother soul rest.
Our football legend here present, Nime Name, members of the clergy, our Ghana Supporters Union. Your Excellency, thank you so much for the opportunity to reach the tribute on behalf of the state. As human beings, creatures of the Almighty God, departing from each other into the Creator's call is natural. But the departure of a patriot, full of wisdom, humility, kindness, and really is very, very painful. But as we always say, when such a painful departure occurs, we cannot question God. He knows best. The painful loss of our brother Christian Achu has undoubtedly created an indelible imprint on the minds and the hearts of compatriots, teammates, friends, families, and the nation. The government and Ghanaians in general will continue to remember Christian Achu as one of the committed, dedicated, and result-oriented youth and a football star of our time. Achu demonstrated the capacity to fully achieve his potential in his profession. His interest for developing and utilizing his talent for the Ghanaian people and beyond will forever remain a reference point. Throughout his career, Achu interacted with well-meaning Ghanaians and international partners at both personal and professional level. His first close interaction with the Ministry of Youth and Sports was his first call-up to the Black Stars in 2012. His stellar performance with the Black Stars right from his debut match against Lesotho on the 1st June 2012 at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium in Kumasi endeared him to many Ghanaians. As a new Black Star was born that day, no doubt. As one of the youngest players of the team, with much expectation from Ghanaians, he exhibited beyond the talent and skill known to many. When he scored a 5th goal in the Black Stars' 7 goals thrashing of Lesotho, indeed, the BBC described him as an excellent prospect, quick and technically impressive player with high potential in the national team. Achu continued to serve Ghana through the Black Stars in many assignments, including the African Cup of Nations in South Africa in 2013, Equatorial Guinea in 2015, Gabon in 2017, and in Egypt in 2019. He also represented Ghana at the 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil. His most memorable performance with the Black Stars was in 2015 AFCON in Equatorial Guinea, where he won the Player of the Tournament after his excellent performance helped the Black Stars to reach the grand finale. In all the ministry interaction with the Black Stars, Achu always displayed calmness, an attribute his mate has attested to. His acclaimed humane nature, friendliness, love for people, commitment to Mother Ghana, and the team spirit were exceptional and deserve emulation. Even at the peak of his career, Achu remained himself and was never overtaken by pride, arrogance, and indiscipline.
Ora Christian Achu Chasam, due. Despite media, any yahwefo nyina emma wabusuafo nyina yakọ yesre onyankopon se onfa wokra ensie yi yenko ensem foforo eso na national chairman emma NDC amanyokuo no eye owura John Asiedu enkatia nei wone yen abetena se atwetwe nkomo ewo mpunimpu dwumadie so ama opani ede atodwa se wo mu presidential primacy ya ebekọ so ewo bosome May mu no owo gidie mapase ebekọ so free and fair pa.
Executive no doors from branches ya BC National. So na one more eye sa contest no ho adwuma pa no. Fancy general secretary and national chairman. Ye na de no see stress so pa say ye be say contest no be fair, be free. South Asia. Na yenhyehyɛ ya ye no nso no ya ye no sɛ obia nye papa sɛ obi be committee party no ne wing bi ana branch bi sɛ yen de ye wo ha ye region ha de ye nyina ye supporto asumasi ana obenten eba sa the frustration ebeba the other candidates no Musebia party no ye block me access to this region or this branch to go and conduct me fair campaign and until ye regulations no ya na no ye boy no ho kokko but beyond that one no say executives no ye individuals so individual bi gina ba bi no ka say me choice ni we ya a part of democracy ye hunu bibia ye wrong with it o de check US no ne quite mature democracies na among for express that free will but again a matter of personal choice so me say won't say contest bia baswa either parliamentary, presidential, or BBB. For 17 years, I'm a general secretary. Major number Biaka say, my choice in here now, my choice in it. And until say BBB contest, Sano ba, no muhu say, I said, don't get here the animal pet, Ubia him say, a be free and fair. A matter of my personal choice. So, and me hunu. Sad non so general secretary Fifi Kwete non so a highly principled person I'm lucky to have or non so many of these things ya na ni views to say me so me views na nto no so nya na dwen say obekọ akoye bibibia e be kire say anansi say because debia me can say enye about who wins the contest. About how the person wins.
Yadaswa ewo national chairman Emma NDC Amayuko no Owura Johnson asiedu enketia enchen wo se o ka ne plane enye plane fansa electoral commission wo mu ne wo mu any problem bia na emom IPAC na wo mu ne wo mu ewo ntawantawa kakra.
Owura bossman so wo mu ni mu ni asem mo so mo se
na ye ka se ne wo mu asem mo ni wo mu ni asem ne wo mu ni asem na mmom wo mu IPAC no na ne wo mu wa asem wo ho. Enti se omo pese ye meka ho a gise ye hunu se ye ka ho amfaso obi be firi mu aba na se ye kotena ho akasa kasa hunu se edi se don hwere miensan don hwere nan ye be wie no asema okofa bae no a wo se no na mesan de akode a na meeting no ho mfaso ne se ana se tete IPAC no na da ho a party bia timidi nsusuye ba obi na ntikoba bi no ohun se we ye no wo we no me election mu ye mfa mra na enwene ho a ye nyina timi dwene ho na egitum na timi improve your system se sa na ma no nyina wo twam a na ye kotena ho aye den se unim se ya ye reform proposals ensusuye 34 ni nyina ye de akoma wo mo se ye ensusuye ni mo me entrance ni mobo ho nhwe de ye ne de enye na de betimi aboa ya bato nhyehyɛ ne ade sabi reply korabusu means na omo reply to that letter. Say yanka say ni electoral commission wa asemo. Wo mo nhyehyɛ a ɛyɛ IPAC a ne nyina yɛkɔtena se toato adwen no. Ɛne yɛse yɛ nkɔtena hɔ.
Ɛne sam no wo mo asema ne.
Da bi ɛde ba asem. Sɛ wo mo se ɔman ama wo mo tumi sɛ wo mo mfa conduct election. Sɛ ne wo mo yɛ asema sɛ de ɔno a ɛka no. Nka yɛkɔyɛ election sɛ nka yɛ mfrɛ wo mo wɔ. Ɛne wo mo ni asem. Ba yɛ asem wa ne sɛ wo frɛ me aba sɛ yɛ mɛtoato adwen a ɛne saa meeting no nya adwen toato a sɛ nya adwen toato a ɛna yɛ ba bɛtoato a na yɛ wo wadwene ɛna wo de brɛ yɛ sɛ yɛ mmɛhyia na yɛnka sɛ yɛagye wo deɛ no atumu deɛ a ɛne ma yɛntena yɛ office wo wie a na nso sɛ wei na ma yɛ na kyɛ sɛ IPAC no yɛnka ho because ɛbɛyɛ waste of time.
Na nanse bi na beto odwa se eye vaccines anase mpane ene nnuro ahodo de soso nkwada anum no ho akwatwe wo man Ghana mu na Ghana Health Service for hyembo se wo mo akofa nnuro ni bi dia ba bepie mu wo man Ghana no na sesi ayi wo mo ebo ho edawuro se adehye a wo mo ewo oti mantamu hospitals ahodo a wo ho nyina no wo mo de vaccines ni nnuro ahodo de soso nkwada anum no wo mo de bi akwakopie mu ho nti wo mpontamu ho a na oba enyanya vaccine no ebia na se pane no ebia na wako na wo de I've
received some vaccines yesterday through our regional health directories. So we supply to all our facilities. We have about 36 facilities, and then there are 14 chips zones, and then there are 15 chips compound and 4 health centers. So all those health centers and chips compound and the outreach have received their consignments through the zip line. So when we receive it from the region, we lead the distribution and give it to the zip line. So the zip line has flown all the facilities, vaccines to them. So far we received BCG, we received Rota, we also received OPV, we received MR, that's the measles rubella, we also received Pfizer and then the GHG. So these are the vaccines that we received yesterday, and we have since distributed all of them to all our facilities, and they have started immunizing across the municipality. So here in the Mba Health Center, they are doing their CWC activities, and all the children who are due for the vaccination are being given today.
Yenya vaccines ni na directorate, district health directorate, ama a true zip line. Nti mothers omo ba ene no omo na various antigens about 72 of them and aba ya de awom omo na eni ho na omo ba ya omo san ko nyina ya from ama omo aba be one of it. Nti so far no yegu so from so omo be because they say no Abba
last month, no, we see when Panyana shorty, into young next month, that's this month, you know, into this month. But last week, we had some more radio who say, and any be a bar, into a bar, even if
okay.
And definitely, so about the say, and cry and I say, well, maybe the motive to start and share a bit shorty, maybe a baby, I am some baby. Today, we put crowd boy and say, hey. I tell you about it. Time na bad in the best short here na said they.
You are no more friends of us in the media band. Them brought me in the one. Let them about
Na emrashe bedwam ni Emma Tamale North Honorable Al-Hassan Suhini or the atu dwasepani krakane na oka Hajj committee ho na nei na wo bi sase wo mo mbekosa Hajj akwantuo no sikasen na wo mo agye na wo kire musa na samanfo musa Hajj committee anasa Hajj board wa sesia wo mo eteso no de aba emonten se wo mo agye $6,500 awode basika mu a na se yesika ye a edi sisi ayi mu a 75,000 Ghana cedis tete de no 750 million no pani se aha aden oho ne boarding dodo empanifo nhwe enka hwasem se de be yakramofo bebre betimi akọ Hajj akwantuo no emu.
As a member of the Hajj board before 2016, it has become necessary for me to break my silence since we handed over to the current Hajj board. It has become necessary because of the fare that has been announced by the Hajj board for potential pilgrims flying from Ghana this year. I have done some checks, and it is clear that the fare that has been announced this year is insensitive and it has been inflated. I think His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, must stand out to be counted. And I'm calling on him in particular because in his campaigns to be vice president, he made it a point to promise Muslim communities that he was going to represent them at the Jubilee House and that he was going to represent their interests. It has come, the time has come for him to stand out to be counted, as especially it relates to the performance of Hajj. Hajj, for those who do not know, it is among the 5 pillars of Islam. And so when it is possible to make it cheap or to make it easy for Muslims to undertake this religious pilgrimage, you as a Muslim especially who have pledged to represent them, do not close your eyes to it. And previously, what government did, because I was a member of the committee, was even in some cases to provide a special exchange rate for the Hajj board so that they could maintain the price at a level that Muslims who wanted to undertake this religious mandate, could afford to. But to announce 75,000 Ghana cedis as fare for Hajj this year, at a time that we are going through the economic troubles that we all know, is simply insensitive and unfair. In fact, this government inherited the Hajj fare at $3,450. $3,450 was what they inherited in 2016. Today, they are demanding $6,500. That is insensitive. That is unacceptable. Again, if you look at the sub-region today, Ghana's fare is the highest in the sub-region. Togo is paying less, Nigeria is paying less, Ivory Coast is paying less. Even people flying from the United States of America are paying less than Ghana is expected to pay. And I say once again that it is time for the Vice President to actually honor his pledge to the Muslim community that if he became president, a vice president, he was going to represent their interests. His position must count now.
Na contractors a womu AC Kumawu District Hospital project no e de aba mountain sese bibia metwitwa womu anamu dia afi womu ebewie sa project no adani mu e de ama aban ya sansem we nyina ebeto dwa wabra eye osoafo a wo hwe asante mantam no eso ekọ aprobo ekohwe mpempenso a project no womu aye aduru.
Asante mantama swafo munyamfo Simon Osemensa ene ne mpanyimfo ebo apro eno ene de ne kopiemu ewo Kumawu aban AC ayaresabia kese district hospital ewo honom nanso so no sa ayaresabia amanfo aka ho ensmp efise mra omo hyase se omu AC na cheyi a omu nyan nwieye eno ena asante mantama swafo okopiemu a wo kire se sesiade ohwe mpempanso Kumawu district hospital no bebi edu ne de akaka kraa bi na contractor wo ye adwuma no na wa ye awie o kire se eyade a nani age efise wo hwe emre bi atwam se na adwuma no esi ekoso ase achechede nante no na nya ade a eboa kra na sesi ade wo hwe a contractor no obetimi ede ama aban ama oma ya amane ne amamre na hospital no oma de aye adwuma ansampo na 2024 adu
on se Kumawu district hospital ade bi ensem bebre aba ho temu ana aban ba ya all solve the financial challenges na never ho because na adwuma na o medical ye no next kana kan no possible say ebetimi awie project no chairman san yetimi resolve problem almost solve problem ne dey move very fast because e ba have 6 months ago almost promise say by the end of December they will be done with the civil works o man wi kura na no makọ manimpa na o must start installation of equipment ye ba ne no so papa na san repeat say be broso kakra bi and he's hoping say o be civil works no enyina before April now now we must start installation of equipment. I assure you say they will do the installation also before the end of April. Na broso kra na be about 1 month. Be me there amanyo need me mam ho say achakura itimi wie no September end because first no me can April end no but you see it doesn't look like say April end na ba so me say no ma ye dwuma no pa o ma ya de ende me bo ma ba so na so e bia no ma ntimi we April end no me dem mama ho say in September end there then it will be a full-fledged functioning hospital. They don't want to hear say by the end of the year we will still be talking about Kumawu hospital project. No, we want to talk about Kumawu hospital. Just patients timi koho
Eno echino senior site manager edema NMS Infrastructure Limited adwumaku a mo AC ayarasabie owura David Moore ono so echire mu sei.
Look, our aim is end of April. I'm not saying that's going to be everything, but I've got confidence that we can get building A, which is the main hub, and all the wards by the end of April. So, certain things will slip, but then, I want everything inside, all the medical equipment. So that's our aim. We've got still some civil work, some roadworks and drainage still going on the inside. And most of the terrazzo is being put down, laid and grinded. And then we've already done a lot of the ceiling grid work. We've now getting clearance from the MEP team to start boarding. In the board, some of the areas now we've started boarding, and next week we'll start taping and jointing. And then that allows more work, tiling and everything else finishing.
Na Ghana Cashew Producers, Traders and Exporters Association for ede adesede ato aban anim se bottle anase jute sacks ahodo a womo ede chechire eye cashew no kane na aban ete so kakra efa ho ka bi ema womo nanso nansen eyade a aban ayi afiri ho ya emmoa womo kwa ma womo enkunko omonim na akoye tese de ade no womo ede eye amanyosem a enesa womo esra ban se kane de ya na waiver bi ewo so na ban ensan famra se de be ya beboa womo adwuma no ama no akoso yie.
Senya emo ewo no boto na asichire ewo no boto koko ewo no boto na buro enso wo no boto no sanso e na atia so ewo no boto na akuafo na dwadifo de atia ho dwa ichire mu a atia boto enwa yo mu den pa e ti sese bi witoa wodo atia na wie no boto a odi beguma ton no na ho akwakoye den wo bechi na o man Ghana fa na ba bia onya bia woto na osusu se atia aboto no aban e de amanyosem awuram nti nipa wo so ma won saka aboto no ene ehwe woni ase na wo na wondon amanyoku a yesi ye mawo ama wo de rubber e na chichira atia ansa no akwakoton na wa hwe se ye be chichira atia asoa e de afire kurase abebe pie mu won kran emre dodo ebedie ewo poso ansa na koduburu ni maso ebeduru no na atia na sei na se kuafo na Ghana mpenfo wadwen ye won so wo ye won abura enye ne kure na emom esunsunsanso na ebesa na chi Ghana ye nyina ya konkommua so na beba bebo owura Alex Owusu Agyei ogina cash odwadifo nkabo muku a your friend Cashew Traders and Exporters Association anamu and the insansimo to Jawa Sampa German of Mensinumu ewo bonomantamu
sacks no the way I and Sakaju sacks no is becoming a challenge as a country, you know, to say other countries to say Cote d'Ivoire near, I don't know. I buy any make sure send cocoa near the juice sacks no so by bulk shipment. It get back to the system. Na Areka, a distributor my companies no almost so they are or more traders no na farmers no not say a man a human etimi akoso. But yeah the idea and tesa I had to say a few being some na kosho being some from one regime to the other, make us from one government to the other, no. Acquired is a party be aba or one crop for the bottom amount. And almost what I say, almost a baton to the open market. In the bottom of Baby Duke in some money, I could bear 20 cities. Meanwhile, for PP sack na a friend or rubber sack no poly sack na. And no, it will go for like 5 cities, 7 cities. And the Kriania on your 7 cities, I'll bet me near my bear and 20 kilos a gummy. On got the 80-85 kilos na 20 cities. Intina amana omu de gu anuma heat kano na cashew no quality no e kofom. Inti this is the major challenge I share what's up buy no de nice form. Obi nka se ma omo mnyefa nyomo business but nipa dodo na form nsema asa ba ye ho no have to be limited. Sacks na sem de hu hia pa se aban at authority aban ye bibia e so man ani ko ho se enye production ne keke na storage ne preservation ne papa dia na wan produce kura nkaye because the farmer suffers and they onya value for money
na no akire no oru Alex Owusu Agyei sa de tudwa biem se afi Cashew abapa eni wodi nani kura sese a obetima nya be 350,000 metric tons na chese e wosoro e cha afi twa mu de na wogina so de futu ma akuafo se kwan obefa so be hata no no woni siseye so na Cashew na kwankose
yeah predict around 350,000 metric tons. Now, Yankasi production, they'll be able to say we are less 200,000 metric tons. But you know, say where we've been positioned as a country, you know, your neighboring countries almost production was through. Almost transited through her, and I am only been so confident or by your whole Juma hands and they are for export. Until I'm so near the South figures, Nina Kakanwa, and I share 350,000. No.
Na wo afi 2013 mu na Ghana Railway Master Plan ya efa keteke akwan ehon empanifo etintim ye ya na wo mu ehwe animu se anamo be te se 4,000 kilometers ye railway lines no wo mu behwe atumi ede aba oman mu na aboa makobadie ya efa keteke so no atumi edi mu menemo kasai no aban agi atuma wo mu agi atum se we no eye blueprinter wo mu eba bagina so ahwe na railway network ai wo oman Ghana mu no atumi awie pay.
Construction aye no in foreign currency. In the dollar no so exchange rates no tambia no so costro. So entie bia say 2020 and now 2019 na dollar cedi no 5 cedis to dollar and then I drew bear 12 and now 10 officially 10 point something. Enti ayesa anu atambia na ese currency kakase ye de koye enti ade anka bia obetumi aye no 10 cedis 4 years ago no say na be done be 25 cedis enti tambia no kakra ye betumi aye otumi hu se eka no ye jato won so a na esra na eko enu ntina na me advocate se enka no ma no bi wo a ye nhwe ye local content no ni nhwe kwan ye be fa so a ye betumi minimize cost no na ye dia ba from because most of you use foreign contractors and idea ye rail sectors contractors nyina foreign contractors but is there a way you bet me in such a way say some components of the construction you bet me look at the local content that yahwe said the bay bet me a bit cost no da
free Kumasi Batakra no yahwe say free Takra port aye kwa kosi be from Huni Valley na Huni Valley no so betwemu nsuta insuta ne o manganese ahodo pia asabi e pese aban no yebetu sa manganese no de akọ miami akoton na sese no manganese no di ne nyina fa truck na de kọ enu nti momutimi produce bebre na se tray kwan no ba de a ebebo ama manganese adwuma nso akosoro nti ebotai ne se by the year 2024 no na yewie sa kwan na free Takoradi Depot eba besi insuta se be ya yebetimi ma manganese sebio dwumade na apagya akosoro yetimenyam mfaso any railway revenue so akosoro etobia sebio o ye railway kwa be do we also to asase nti saa no so ya na de emo challenges kakraba eya asase ho asem land issues sene mo ye kwan pokwa mo nim se wo mo nyina no wo go through sa land issue be wo ma so draw so bubu nkofo bi dan guo sebe betime bie kwan mama wo. Those are the issues I facing mark. When I say you in top brem so na nso mo since so to sa wontimi nya adwuma. Those are the challenges I face sese. Atoye mantem o se galamsey pi koso. Free Takoradi Depot efa manso kosin suta on takọ nyomo ye galamsey no nten so mo a. Cause galamsey na se kwan no, se railway kwan na pese ye no.
Yede kasebo no eko eye mpotamu mpuntu kasebo eso ye community watch na yenkopie mu ewo Ga Central Municipality eho na brono aye fe na antieku ewo menemo kasa gata bi ewo ho kata na eso na abubu agu enam so ma ensuo to a ensuo a eyiri fa ho no enye asemketo akora adehia wo mo ho kire se mpanifo mehwe ensiesie gata no ema ho
Adishie yi edito yenim se de gata no aye ne de yade ha o papa esanse nsuo to a na akoye se owu afidie efan krofo nsuo no tene bo mo dem kyese eniema enkoye ma wo mu na assembly no eyo madwen se anka gata yi o mo besiesie na so mbesa aye ne bio na nso no kwansi enomu gyaye a o mo nim ni nti a ema no ebasa o makwan so yade a ehe o papa enu nti o mo de adesrede akwa ma ban se na dama omrei na o meye o mu ansana yewra ensutobrem
yenye ye gates no mayen ye be start gata no enso omu jai edru baby omu amba ambeto aso entini insuo pa ha yem pa ahom mefa ne say last week insuo na etoye no ahomachi 3 o'clock na nkola nketenkete omu ada na ya form ehyeyechi ede omu chinchin epe baby aye ne omu beda gates ewa antieku ha yen ye pamocho ye sre aban NPP aban onbeye ye mmoa ewo ye gates no wa ha no mo enu na ehia ye mpa ewo antieku sotuom antieku
gata ni nyina sei fiti last week no onbeye bedu baby budu baby no mu jaiye bon so mu jaiye no nti nsuo no tosa na the pressure ba yeso nti esra aban so me ma ye pa no chow omra ma ye maye
nsuo to a school omuntumi nko since ebetena ya tena so many years kwan senate and sanete yenye ye gata omu be ya omu dru bebia no mo ejai omu nye kwan no ma nti ye sra ban se onhwe antieku kwan no nye ma ye sre no pa
se nsuo to wa antieku ha yen gates ne nyina choku ma nsuo ne nyina ko ye mfie no mo ye bre ansana nsuo na afrifie no mo kwan no nyina ye portus ena ye hia se anka aban boye se ya to aba bibire ewa ha ama aban ye MP no kra oti ha ye a nso ye hwe a adwuma no oye nso endimo nti pa ban chel se on be hwe ye street no
yɛmfa kasɛbɔ no enko amanone ensem yenko pie mu ewo oman Malawi mu na emframa jampanturubi abɔ hɔ omato ne din sɛ tropical storm Freddy ya enam so amanipa bi ati nananom ewo nsie do pa mene mu kasɛi no ahwiri afri 225 aba 226 a ɛha adwen pa na adehye a wo mo hɔ dodo no a ɛfa ɛyɛ landslide ɛkyɛ sɛ nsase ahodo ne ayɛ bepo ahodo ɛwɔ hɔ no na adwiragu na aba begu nipa bi sunsuo so ɛde bi ɛkɔ a enam so amanipa no afamu ati nananom ɛwɔ nsie do president yɛ wɔ hɔ ɛyɛ president Lazarus nani abre sɛ krodom ya asrafo wɔ hɔ so ɛbɔ na chidom mu gu so kakra eyi ɛyɛ amu no ebia wɔ mo a wɔ mo so enya wɔ mu tididi mu no wɔ mo apɛ baabi ama wɔ mo a wɔ mo ɛde wɔ mu ti anase baabi wɔ mo betena no yɛhwɛ ɛde ama wɔ mo minyina we so na menkɔgye aboafo nkrato emra me ba agudie mu nsɛm yɛde ba bɛsom mu anim adobɛba ɛde saa agudie mu nsɛm no abra mu nti menkɔ baabi a metwa me ho abasisia